did ask, right? Just getting that out there.
Don't hold back! I certainly won't!
But even if there is a way to sever the bonds of strength, and if we were to actually use it,
Then what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, Shepherd!
Do not let Maven's conviction go to waste.
Okay. I didn't mean that. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry, Michael, bro. This is the one I want. Fire! I don't care if he's resistant to it. Not resistant to it. Good. I'm hurting it, right? Getting there. 4K down. It's just not making much of a get, if you know what I mean. But that's to be understood when you're this on the level. Anyway. Nice try, mate, but not happening. Anyway. What the hell is he doing? How's that doing? Okay, now we got a dent on it. Okay, now we can do this. I was reasonably in awe as to what to say regarding the previous Shepherd fuck up, as we're gonna call it, because that's exactly what it is. Anyone fancy healing me? It would be lovely. No, thank you. Burn. Really not stunning them as much as I'd want.
focus on defense.
Gotta love that. Focus on defense. I was like, yeah, gotcha. Throwing a, literally just throwing shit. That is rather entertaining. Hey, threw shit at me. So far this is working. I just want to be reasonably healed before he starts throwing more shit at me, if you know what I mean. Now, so Sore and Mechleo are survivors of the original village. And the original shepherd was Mechleo's uncle? Well, not the original shepherd, the previous shepherd.
I need a hand.
Anyone heal me? Someone's done what we talked about. I mean, I am, but it's not working as planned. Ah, hell. Come on. Kind of against this wall, it'll work. No. Come on. Working now. Sorry guys. I've got him sort of pinned. Nice try. He's trying to pin me in where I pinned him. It's not happening. No. Get the fuck man. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. Not happening. Goodbye. Anyone fancy healing me? Ow. You're kidding me, right? I got hit by a friggin' train. Someone heal me. All the shit he's throwing at me is just randomly causing stat heals. Shut up, mate. Anyway. Lord of Time. Entertaining. Genuinely, normally Tales of games have a twist. And normally, like today, they're something you would never see coming. Yeah, they're keeping the series through there. The only thing that lets Zestiria really down is the experience system is a bit shit. But that's because they want you to use the Lord of the Lion system to get the experience up. With it, and the actual battle combat camera is a bit crap, as you can see. There we go. Fall back. No doing anything apart from bouncing around from the end of my sword. Get off me. This is working surprisingly well. I didn't think it would. Normally, all the side bosses I've fought so far, this track here has worked on about 30% of them. The other 70 has been a case of hit, run, retreat, use items, and so on. Ah, shit. Ow! I didn't see that coming. I probably should have. Ah, fuck off. God! Sorry, mate. That was a necessary sacrifice. You still breathe. Damn it. Didn't think you'd still breathe after that. Thanks, guys. For keeping me alive, at least. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Genuinely never expected him to survive. I thought that was it. But anyway. Glad I survived his one, though. Phew. You set the field on fire. Can't fight fire with fire, that's all this works. I fight you with fire. That's all this works. Come at me. Set the floor on fire again, mate. Stop trying to set me on fire when I'm already on fire mode. This for free. You fight in the weirdest way possible. You throw plates, crates, and lanterns at you. And then there's a Mysticon. Like, what the hell? It's entertaining, if nothing else.
This is for you.
Ow! He actually has a sword. No, seriously though. What are you gonna do, mate? Because you just saw the stun lock. No crate. Ah! Dropped a crate and there's shit in my face. Uh-oh. No, we're not. Oh god. It's alright. Someone fancy reviving Lila for 3 seconds.
Let's get some speed up in here.
Someone wait till Lila revives before I finish him.
That's it.
Wait till she revives.
That's it.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah. Oh god. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. That crate's gonna come at space again. See, it's got a force field around it. Ah, I walked into that one. Okay. Just deal with them real quick. Might help against the crate, I suppose. Sorry, Lila.
What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence. You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option withheld off as well.
But Maven, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Saray. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer.
Lila.
Now then, Saray.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief! I shall end this! Luminous Saber! It is a damn shame, Lila. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand. So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray, Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
You're really something.
I don't like having regrets, and I don't like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Saray, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Edna. Zavid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake? I didn't come all this way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again? No.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer.
Saray!
Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right. Let's go!
Come at me!
Don't just charge in there. Maven! This is... my answer!
Old man!
Maven?
I thought I could hold out until you finished it, but...
Maven?
Oh, I'm so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
You're not wrong, but I have no regrets.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Come on!
It's because I violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Lila. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
It is time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Maven. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Saray, you've... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side. Thank you.
Let's go!
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maltellus should still be there. Let's make for Elysia first. There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely. That fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Let's end this.
Right on!
Let's do this. Seem to have a change of outfit. Let's have a look. What is the difference? Shepherd's outfit. Legendary shepherd cloak woven with feathers and handed down by Alicia. The legendary shepherd's cloak woven with feathers changes the music battle. It's the same cloak. I don't see any real significant difference. Yeah, well, let's see what it does to the music. We're outside anyway, so that holy ball is still on me, isn't it? Well, wear off already. When did he wear off? Tell you next to stay in the inn or next time you escape from battle. Bloody hell, right? These things have gotten way better. Used to be like a repellent Pokemon, it would wear off after 5 paces. This is a hell of a lot better. Right. I'll stay at the inn, pick a fight, see what the music's like. That and let's...
So if we cut the tie between Mount Tellus and Heldolf, we'll be home free, right?
I'm not so sure about that. He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel. Will that really be all that it takes? Right. We'll probably have to purify all the malevolence attached to the land as well.
Is that right, Layla?
She sells seashells by the seashore, yep.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
He's got to be doing that on purpose.
Originally, he was the one who would purify the land. His power was the blessing of the land itself.
Like a natural purification of sorts, huh?
Don't think that's gonna be enough this time.
Certainly the activities of the shepherds also contributed to the Earth's natural purification from the outside. But now it's just Saray, and no one else.
We need to have a plan of action before moving on. But all the same, we can't sit around brooding all day.
For sure.
Ah, man. This better not be what I think it is. Why is there another star up there?
There should be a vista point nearby.
This is what he... I got it! Hey!
That's a funny thing they've got here. A doll inside of a doll.
Oh? You see them a lot in the north. It's folk art.
You don't think... Maybe it's meant to symbolize the relationship between Seraphim and humans?
Whoa, I wouldn't go overthinking it.
But look, they specifically chose this odd configuration. There has to be some meaning behind it, don't you think?
Undoubtedly. So what would you say it means then, having a human inside of a seraph?
Well, maybe it represents the distinct personality inside each seraph? No, hold on. Perhaps, in depicting a fanciful inverse of the typical seraph and human vessel relationship, it's meant to symbolize coexistence between the two. Zavid, is there anything inside the innermost doll?
Huh? Yes. Typically in the very core is... a plum pit.
A plum pit? Yes, a symbol, of course. But of what? A pit is a seed, a sign of rebirth, perhaps? But then, why a plum? True, some bloom in the spring, but...
I'm starting to get why you like toying with our boy Mickey here.
I know, right? In some ways, he's even more pure than Saray.
Such rich philosophy. Very profound.
You knew all along he was dicking around. I haven't laughed as hard as nap. Oh god, that's fucking ridiculous. Marble curry bud.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes. It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow! Will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh.
Ow! This is the answer to that one. God, no. Right. Okay, I'm really curious what's up this hill though. I mean, there has to be a reason that star's there, right? There has to be. We would just be there for the sake of being there. And besides, we all know I have to go to the Elysia. So I can fast travel from in here anyway. So we'll just save. And then wonder what the hell the star's for. It seems to be the tower. Was it behind the tower? Oh, that's the tower again. Stray's power emanates from the monolith. The airstream glows with violet light in response to monolith's power. Wait, what? I can rewatch these things? Huh. Okay. The red one.